So tell me about Miraval.
I can only remember Braunwyn pulling her boob out. She's like, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no shame.
Nope.
No, it's not coming out. It is, totally. Oh, it is. Holy sh**.
She's like, you want cream in your coffee?
Oh, God. Oh.
I thought she was full of Like, I was like, dude, you're like 42. You're old as mold. So I pulled out her boob, I squeezed it, and milk came out.
I used to do this. Holy sh**. You are lactating. Kelly milked me. Kelly milked, yeah.
Was that a touching moment? Or
No, I didn't even notice. I've had so many people up in my shirt at this point in my life that I don't even notice.
I know how to squeeze the titties. It's like, I know how
It's
to
like milking a cow.
Yeah, I know how to do it. I don't know, she's been pregnant like 7 times. Like, how do you stop milking those titties?
It's probably permanent at this point, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Like your boobs are like so used to having milk, they just don't
it's
stop.
like, yeah, it's like seven kids. That's weird.
No, but she actually pulled her boob out and squeezed it to see if there was milk in it. Like, that's a whole nother level of the housewife show. Like, that's never been done. Plus, we're at the dinner table.
Right.
Dinner table.
If she had a baby in tow, I would be perfectly fine with it. Like, I'm like pro breastfeed wherever you want, but it's like this whole idea too that like she thinks that like I want her to do that. Like that's like, you know what I mean?
It's like certain
I
things
don't
you just
like,
don't.
yeah.
That's like pulling out a tampon.
Exactly. It's indecent exposure. I'm pretty
Like,
sure
hey.
you get like arrested for that shit. Like, we're at a restaurant. Like, if some guy was just like, oh yeah, look, I can ejaculate on the spot, like hold his dick out, it would be a problem. You know, I don't want to see any of that shit.
Don't ask to see her dick.
I won't ask ever to see her dick.
That could be a problem.
Tamra, you tried to set Shannon up with the beekeeper. Do you remember this?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I do.
Noel, are you single? Are you single?
It's complicated.
Well, she just whispered in my ear that she really likes you.
I said he's so funny.
No, that's not what you said. I really
like
like
him. He's funny. Oh my God.
What a beautiful day.
My friend Shannon's really nice and she's single. She's got a lot of money too.
I'm not going out with a beekeeper.
Sorry. We were being very inappropriate to the beekeeper.
No, the bee guy was kind of cute from what I remember. And he had a really, yeah, he did talk a lot. He was really into the bees. And I just felt like somebody that was like that into it, maybe he'd be really into Shannon.
But he did have a lot of fun facts about bees. And I
He
was
had
like,
too many facts.
For a minute though, I was like, oh my God, it's like bee porn.
Now the drones, they're the male bees. A drone's sole job in life is to see a queen 8 to 100 feet in the air and catch up to her and mount her to mate with her.
It was like bee erotica. It was, yeah, it was good. It was good. But I wasn't into him, but the bee porn maybe.
Yeah. Oh my God.
We learned a lot about bees, like so much. So I know everything about bees.
TMI on the bees?
A little bit.
I kind of felt like he was like at night, like humping the beehives.
Probably.
Yeah.
I thought
don't
about
know.
that
It was
too
like a little
afterwards.
much
I'm
for
like,
me. She was all up in that honeycomb.
yeah.
Yeah.
After all the peace and love in Miraval, you and Emily went at it pretty hard.
Yeah, we got into it.
I didn't want to come because my best friend won't even talk to me. How do you think that made me feel? When I'm texting you and calling you and you don't even respond, and you and I have been like this since day one. Who has always been there for you? Who? Who?
Emily.
You shut me out, you got mad at me over something stupid.
It's not stupid to me.
This is up.
I'm going to make a step. How do I get in here?
I stormed out. I quit the show.
Oh, you quit the show that night?
I was in the dark. I was in the pitch black, reaching for my bags, like, I'm going home. I'm going home.
You guys are all
Why'd you quit the show?
Well, first of all, I was very vulnerable in the moment too, and I was really upset. And then Emily came in. Emily's like there to console me, but then she's all like, and now I feel like it's tense between you and I. And I'm like, what is happening right now? And how did I end up here? I was like, Emily, I'm so upset. Like, I'm having such a hard time. And she's like, well, what else happened? I'm like, does something else have to happen? like a week ago, man, I found a Valentine's card that ripped my heart out of my body.
Right.
And I recently did a stint in jail. Like, does something else need you do
I'm
have
a little worried about my future.
Right, and that's where I get confused when meanwhile it's like Tamra's not like calling me being like, I love you, you know I care about the world about you.
I love you.
But she's just simply being there to like support me and checking
But
in, like
Eddie's
support.
heart, yeah,
Yeah,
like, you
exactly,
just
or that or whatever.
But
yeah.
in the future, like if somebody's constantly saying I love you, like, no, you don't love me.
Yeah. Is that a thing?
Yes.
I think that she's got Stockholm syndrome, Gina. She is very much manipulated by these women. She's always wanted to be friends with them. She's just a follower. She doesn't have her own, she's not an independent thinker. So she goes with the masses. And so you and I are independent thinkers. So they don't like that. You know, they want to divide and conquer. That's their motto.
Well, it worked.
And that works.
Because by the
And
time
it
I
works.
came home from Vegas, she was pissed at me and wouldn't even talk to me.
She's like constantly on me for making me feel like she's not at the top of my priority list, but it's like unfortunately, no, nobody's at the top of my priority list except me right now and my kids because I'm just doggy paddling here. You know, I'm just trying to stay afloat. And I need friends who, if I don't respond to your text or I don't call you or whatever, it's okay, because right now, that's what I need. And that's what I was getting from Shannon and Tamra and, you know, really Shannon and Tamra. That's what I was getting. Yeah.
So you're saying Emily was threatened by your new
And
friendships.
that was very hurtful to me. Just because I'm coming closer with them does not mean that I'm like ditching Emily, you know? And it's like she constantly has this thing of like, either them or me, or and I'm not
Well, she
doing
did
it.
that when we went shopping in Beverly Hills.
I just feel lost right now.
I know.
Oh, there's something going on. Could it not be drama-free for an hour?
It's just hard for me to constantly be like, okay, I'm having this bad time now. Some of the girls in the group are doing something really nice to me, but now I'm outside consoling Emily, but then still she's telling me I'm being a bad friend.
It's like as soon as you were getting this attention and buying you outfits and all this stuff, all of a sudden she starts crying and making this big thing all about her.
Right.
And that's an insecure person.
Yeah. This year, it's just like I'm going through and I'm going through, and the friends that are showing up, and the friends that aren't. And it is what it is.
Thanks for watching. To subscribe, click here. To watch more videos, click here.